Hey everyone, today I wanted to share a few things that I've been doing to help me feel more grounded in the mornings. For me as a woman that's over 50, 52, I've realized how important it is to ease into your day with intention as opposed to just, jumping right into it. So I've started I always have done it, but I'm more intentional about making sure that I ease into my day with intention because I don't know what type of day that I'm going to have. So today I'm going to walk you through the 5 simple morning rituals that I personally use to create peace before the day takes over. And maybe something that I share will inspire you to start your own routine if you haven't already. And if you have, I would love for you to comment below what your routine is and how it's helped you to start a morning routine. But before I get into my 5 rituals, let me introduce myself. My name is Atiyah, and I am a insight coach whose focus is health and wellness. I use meditation as a tool to help Black women over 40 cultivate and sustain their own meditation routine, just to help reduce stress, find peace within, find that calm, clarity, and focus, and reclaim their power. So, ritual number 1, I like to start with stillness. Stillness for me means not reaching for my phone right away. I usually sit up in bed and I'll take like a few breaths before I do anything. I usually do it sitting up, or I can be lying down doing this. It's just take a few breaths in and out just to kind of quiet myself and just get that quiet moment and just enjoy the peace and stillness around me. I do this usually, again, either sitting up or lying down. And I'm the type of person that loves silence. I prefer it to be as quiet as possible. So sometimes when I sit up in bed, and I don't know if you can if you can hear the background noise. I live in New York, so it's a very noisy, busy city. So I think that's one of the reasons why I have to have silence at some point. But usually I'll sit up, I'll meditate. Most times I meditate. I don't meditate daily like I used to, only because I have a lot going on now. But I do intend to go back to meditating daily, and hopefully twice a day at some point, like I used to do. But just pausing before I start my day for me is everything. It's very important for me to do. Turn down my phone. And now, ritual number 2 for me is I usually set an intention. Setting an intention for me looks like me asking myself, how do I want to feel today? All this noisy stuff happening while I'm doing this video. Usually I have everything turned down. But setting an intention for me just means just asking myself how I want to feel today. Um, and it could change daily, but for the most part, my intention is usually that I want to be calm and I want clarity and focus. And this for me is basically the theme for me. I guess it's the theme of my life right now. Calm, clarity, and focus, because I need to learn or know that not to react to certain things right away, and I need the clarity and focus to get myself through the day. I mean, being over 50 and having these menopausal symptoms, clarity and focus is usually difficult for me. So That's how I set my intentions. And I just kind of check in with myself throughout the day just to make sure that I'm remembering what my intention was for the day. So, ritual number 3, I like to stretch or kind of move my body, gentle stretches in the bed usually. I usually just like do some neck rolls, just rolling my head back and forth, just kind of loosening up my body and shaking off any tension I had from sleeping because we tend to sleep in a one position, and sometimes our body gets stiff from being in that one position. I know I do. I sleep in one position. Well, not throughout the night, but I tend to have one main position that I sleep in. So I like to just move around, loosen up my neck, loosen up my shoulders, and just kind of, get my body moving and get the blood flowing before I start my day. So ritual number 4, um, I put it I put down that I like to nourish my body before I start my day. But this would be after I do ritual number 5, which I'll talk about later. But um yeah, I like to nourish my body. I like to eat something light. I can't do heavy breakfasts like I used to. This is how my body's changed after being over 50. I am a foodie. And I am the type of person that in my younger years used to love baked breakfast. I'm talking pancakes, eggs, turkey, bacon, you name it, it's on my plate. I was eating it. But now I eat light, um, really also to maintain just a healthy diet and maintain, I want to stay fit. I'm not in the gym like I used to be. So um, changing my diet is how I stay fit. So ritual number 5, which really should have been ritual number 4, is that I say a few affirmations out loud. Things like, um, I've got this, I've got this. I've got this to me means that because of the things that I go through in a day, I just want to remind myself that, I've got it. This is something that I can do. I could press through. Um, One of my favorite affirmations is I'm grounded. And this can also be an intention, just saying that I'm grounded. And yeah, those are the affirmations that I usually say throughout the day. You can think of your own affirmations and just say it. I used to put them on sticky notes and put it on my mirror, but I haven't done that in a long time. And just for me, hearing the affirmations out loud, um, it kind of keeps me grounded. I know I use that word a lot, but those are the things that's important to me is being grounded, calm, focused, and clear. Um, because I do have a tad bit of anxiety, and just setting intentions and saying affirmations for me throughout the day is what helps keep me going, and just help keeps me feeling at ease. So thanks for watching my video. I would love if you would like, share, comment, and subscribe, and also comment below and let me know if you have any rituals that you do on a daily basis. And thank you. Can't wait to hear from you. Bye.